debate, how good has Steph Curry been? He has been the definition of unconscious these past 3 weeks or so. It's like he can't miss.
31.1 points, 5.5 boards, 5.9 assists. He's been absolutely magnificent. He's got to be on everybody's MVP ballot. And how about the Suns team will take on the hottest team in the league? It is late April, and the Knicks are on a 9-game winning streak, Mr. Wischusen.
It is the biggest story in New York sports right now in many corners as Torrey Craig hits a jumper. Let me ask you this. When you've got Monty Williams on one side and Tom Thibodeau on the other side, is that 1-2 in either direction for you for Coach of the Year in the NBA? They both have to be, I would think, on anyone's, say, top 3 or 4 on the ballot.
I don't think there's any question, and obviously you'd also consider what Quinn Snyder has done in Utah. Jeff Green gets high above the rim. Boy, we've seen his athleticism on display on both ends of the floor.
Five minutes to go in the first. Off the back rim, Cameron Payne can't connect. Here comes Kyrie Irving. Miscommunication, but it ends up in the corner. Green doesn't get the roll. Booker answers at the other end, a triple. That puts Phoenix on top by 1.
Yeah, his first look at a three. He's 3 for 7 overall. He's got 3 boards already. Game looks like it comes so easy to Devin Booker.
Speaking of which, Kyrie Irving with a chance for a 3-point play.
And they do not have an answer. And this is one thing you would say. Phoenix, as I've said, a very solid defensive team. But individual isolation defense can be problematic. And listen, Kyrie against anybody, one-on-one. And Torrey Craig, remember what he did in Denver. He was on the floor in Denver in key playoff sequences because of his defense. But keeping this guy in front with a live dribble is almost impossible in a one-on-one situation.
70 of his last 71 at the line as well, as Kyrie Irving has 14 of the Nets' 18 already here in the first quarter.
I want to know, did he barely miss the 71st? Was it just in and out? Did he back rim it?
Torrey Craig sets up Payne. Shot fake, creates some space. Step back 3, beats the timer, but Blake Griffin the rebound off the miss. Ball movement to the corner. Green again can't hit from 3. Ayton clears. Again, a size advantage inside. Taps his own miss in. DeAndre Ayton. He's in double figures early.
That's correct. The 2 nearest bodies to him were Landry Shamet and Bruce Brown. It's a wise decision to post feed, get the entry. I thought Ayton might drop step, but instead he takes a soft turnaround and then misses the chippy. Watch how quick the second jump is. And again, there's 2 guys around him. It's Shamet and Brown. He's going to win that battle.
I heard Jalen Rose talking with Maria Taylor about this earlier. When talking about the Nets, if there's an Achilles heel for this team, besides the obvious, Doris, which would be the health of their big 3, he said, look, defending a big man inside. If you come up against a Heat team that's got a Bam Adebayo, something like that, Giannis in Milwaukee, and obviously Joel Embiid, that the Nets are really going to struggle in a 7-game series. Stopping size, could that be what stops them from getting to the finals or winning a championship?
Well, so here's the interesting part, right? So DJ is now back in the rotation. Blake is in the rotation. Their best post defender, and Steve Nash has actually said, our best defender is Nick Claxton. We'll talk more about this. In the meantime, it's Kyrie Irving doing some work. Gives Ayton a hesitation. Somebody meets him at the cup. Not good enough. Kyrie